I believe that this was the main problem of elections held in 2009, and in the meantime it appeared to be a major problem in 2005. There are some answers for the aforementioned issues and the questions. Albania needs some more years to establish a civil public service where the nominees will not be individuals belonging to one another party. That would be the ideal solution, but the next elections are getting closer and the context is the same. How can someone expect more efficient elections than those in the past when nothing has changed? I would recommend construction with an international enterprise which would be absolutely objecting the vote counting process. Thus, I propose substantial recommendations on the behalf of the President, European Union, United States, at the same time as considerable pressure upon the parties to and to comply. One of the major problems in Albania after the communist system, and which is still an ongoing issue in the negligence of these issues, are health states apply politics outside the institutional framework. What does that mean for the Albanian democracy? This obviously reveals the fact that democracy and principles of legality have not been fully established. One of the main reasons that the institutions themselves are extensions of the political parties. The so-called independent institutions do not possess the independence they ought to, and this is partially due to the fact that they are managed by political nominees. This process of institutional independence needs time to be fully accomplished. Albania has gone through one of the cruelest communist systems in the world, and it needs time to recover from the political consequences of Hoxha's dictatorship. But if a civil public service is born, these institutions will regain the respect of the population, which they actually lack nowadays. What do you think of the public function in the civil society? In your opinion, is there any need for maturity in the public domain so that they could apply pressure over this policy which is supervised by the personality of the leaders? I strongly suppose the fact that the civil society should engage more actively, and actually this is one of the domains where I lay my hopes for a better Albania. I believe that the people are suffering the political consequences the same way they did during the dictatorship of Hoxha. The level of corruption remains the same and the needs of people are being ignored. Participation in demonstrations, expressions of discontent towards a political party, a particular policy or towards the government in general is the essence of democracy anywhere. We really hope that such demonstrations in the near future will be totally peaceful. In my opinion, the loss of life in this world is unacceptable. The political rhetoric is being harsh in many countries, including the United States. What makes it perilous here in Albania? An essential part of the problem in Albania is that the harsh political rhetoric has been going for a long time, and it seems that it has become part of the political process. I believe that it is very obvious that it has an impact when political leaders name each other with terms such as traitor or terrorist. This permeates in the local communities, thus justifying acts of violence because people think that they are defending their country from traitors and terrorists. I think that this bears a great peril and it is an important issue that both parties should consider seriously. Other fundamental issues that must be treated need a longer period of time. Therefore, I insist that it is on their interest of that Albania to immediately decrease the level of harshness in the political rhetoric because it has surpassed also the level of hatefulness. Thank you very much. You're welcome.